Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have got a brand new promo in the game. It is Powerline. It is back in the game. So we're going to have some out of position players, and we're going to get to those later on in the video. This is just the sneak peeks. I'm going to be back with an ultimate guide on the entire promo tomorrow when we get the full guide. But for right now, we just got these sneak peeks. These are all screenshots from Carlton's stream, so shout out to him for making these available to us. But let's get things going here. You can see kind of the artwork there, and we'll just look through everything. So it's going to start tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time and go through the 16th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. A few things you see down at the bottom right there. It's going to again use regular stamina, just like the Versus promo did. You're still going to be using Team of the Decade players, but there is not going to be the Madden Today Blitz. You are going to be able to get those from the live events though, and we'll look in that in just a second. Masters are going to require their lower overall versions in their 100 overall sets. Masters require positive and negative badges. Those are the two types of badges that we're going to have. And then blank and blank count toward blank. And we will get to that as we swipe through these screenshots. But the last thing there is that all Blitz events have the 20 play limit, and then you can, get more than that 20 by paying 100 gems, as always. Next thing here is the live events, and I know you can't see anything. Thankfully, Slay asked Carlton to zoom in, and he did, so we can take a closer look. There's 8 charge-up events, and they cost 60 stamina, and of course 60 stamina is pretty much equivalent, based on the refresh speed, to 20 promo stamina, so, since that regen once every 3 minutes. It's going to be 60 stamina for all of the events, and they're going to refresh all of them at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time every day at the beginning of the Madden Mobile Day, and then once more at different times throughout the day. And they're all going to give the same rewards. On every win, you're going to get 10 Power Cell tokens and an 80 to 84 Team of the Decade player, as well as a chance at more Power Cells. And then on the first win, you're going to get 2 80 to 84s, a charge badge, and 20 Power Cells. And there's 8 of those events. And I think the next page has our achievement. It does. See if I can zoom in here and see it. What you're going to have to do is complete all 8 of the events. Every day it refreshes daily, and by doing that you're going to get 30 Power Cells, 5 charge badges, random, and then 2 80 to 84s, and then the big part of this is you also get 2 85 to 89 Team of the Decade players, and then of course a chance at 90 to 94s. So that's pretty good, and you can see the trade-ins there. It's a little bit blurry, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to be going through every single thing on the guide and exactly what you'll need to do to get who you want from the promo in my ultimate guide tomorrow. But let's keep things moving here. To get a 95 overall Master, which is non-auctionable, you're going to need 75 Power Cells, 5 positive or negative badges depending on the player, and then 5 80 to 84s, 2 85 to 89s, and 2 90 to 94 Team of the Decade players. Moving on, we have some players here, and right away, Saquon Barkley at middle linebacker. We've got our first out of position card. We also have Kenny Golladay, cornerback. Those are our 2 out of position players. You can also see the negative charge badge right there. And then Ryan Jensen, Joe Thuney stay at their positions, and then Jared Cook stays at tight end. But those are not the only cards for these players. They also have more. So you can see all of the players right there, but they're blurred out. And here is the next batch of players. You can see not only do they have the 95s, but they also have 98 overall versions. So there's a 98 Kenny Golladay and a 98 Saquon Barkley. And all of these are 130 power, which is very good. We'll keep it moving. The way you get a 100 overall Master is you trade in the 98 overall. So if you're trying to get the 100 Saquon Barkley, you need to trade in the 98 Saquon Barkley. You do that, as well as 400 Power Cells and 40 positive or negative badges, depending on which player it is. We don't know which is which as of now. And then all of that gets you the 100 overall, 130 power master. But that's not all. So you can see right here the 400 overalls. But we got more. A little zoomed in shot there. The card art is looking nice, I will say that. It does look very good. But that's not all. We also have a 100 overall Jake Matthews. To get him, you're going to need to complete any 3 of the 100 overall master sets. And in case you didn't notice, I'll point out, not only is he 100 overall, he's 160 power. So our first players over 130 power are in the game. And first thing is Jake Matthews. But that's not all, because we have one more player, and it is AJ Green. To get him, and this is a little bit of a hint, you're going to need to complete the Saquon Barkley linebacker and Kenny Golladay cornerback to get the AJ Green. And obviously both of these guys, it just says OVR, it doesn't say the position. So what's the position? It was surprising to me. We have a middle linebacker, AJ Green. So he's 6'4", he's lightweight, which is definitely going to make a difference in gameplay, but he's 6'4", he's a middle linebacker, 160 power, and then the Jake Matthews, as you can see, is scheme select. I don't know what's going on with this circle where the promo should be right there, but the Jake Matthews is going to be an offensive tackle scheme select, and then AJ Green is going to be the middle linebacker. That is all that we were given tonight. But it's pretty cool. We're getting Powerline, and it's only going to be here for 6 days instead of 7. So we're going to be getting something new back, hopefully on the normal cycle on next Wednesday, a week from today. But that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you check out my ultimate guide that I'll put out tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time.